Guys, so this is my first official video. Technically, I know I had a test video up, but this is like the first real one. So welcome to my channel. Today, I'll be talking about what it's like to be an Uber driver, because I Uber drive sometimes every so often just for like some extra cash. I think it's really convenient to do Uber. You can just turn it on whenever you want to, make a couple of bucks here and there, and then turn it off. I really need Uber just because I'm a spender and I like to just like throw money everywhere, do everything all the time, and everything costs money, so you kind of need money. So we're just gonna talk about a few things, how it's like to do Uber. As you can see, I'm sitting in my car right now. My car is all pink. Ooh. Okay. Everything in my car is pink. I just love it like that. And people always ask me what it's like to Uber. I honestly think it's really awesome. You just get in your car, turn it on, someone calls for you, they sit in your car, you talk to them for like a couple of minutes while you drive them somewhere, and then you get paid. It's super easy. You can get paid once a week, or you can just cash out whenever you want to, and it goes directly into your bank account. It's like the fastest and quickest way to make money if you really need it. I would say on average, I make about $20 an hour. It depends on the day though. Some days you'll make more and some days you'll make less. I do like it as like a part-time thing or to supplement another job. I just wouldn't recommend doing it as your primary job. It's just because, you know, if you have a regular job that has regular hours, you're guaranteed to be making money. But with Uber, you have to get in your car and turn it on whenever you're able to start off. And then while you're online, somebody has to call for you. So if you're online and nobody needs a ride anywhere, you're just going to be sitting in your car or sitting in your house or doing whatever, waiting for someone to call, and no one's going to call, and you're not going to make any money. Some days you'll make a lot, but it's not consistent enough for it to be your main job. The one thing that I wish is a little different about Uber is that you can't drive in every single city. You have to drive like where you tell them you're going to drive, and you can't switch cities. I told them that I would drive in KW, and that's where I drive mainly, but I'm not allowed to drive in Toronto or Mississauga, and whenever I go there, I always ask them like, hey guys, can I just add those cities too? Because I always go there, and I have friends that live there, and people that I see, and things that I do, and I'd like to just be able to drive around and Uber a little bit when I'm there. They told me that if I start driving there, then they're gonna cancel my like subscription to drive in KW, and then I can only drive in the GTA, which is really silly. Another thing that I have to mention is if you do start Ubering, Uber Eats is so not worth it. You don't get paid to drive to wherever the restaurant is, and you don't get paid to wait for them to make the food, which is kind of ridiculous. Like, I've had times where I drive to the restaurant and wait a good 20 minutes and then get the food and then drive to the person's house, and I only get paid for the time that I'm getting driving from the restaurant to the person's house. So everything that all the time that I wasted before that, you don't get paid for it. Other than those two things, I honestly think Uber is a pretty good gig. Like, you just drive around, you have a conversation with a person, they're usually really nice, and then you get paid for it. And a lot of people do tip you for it, especially if you have a really good conversation and like really click with them. All right, guys, that's all I have to say about Uber. Thanks for watching. It's my first video, so I hope you guys liked it. And if you didn't, sorry. I know I was kind of awkward in the video at first, but, well, I mean, the whole time, not just at first. But it's my first video, right? So what do you expect?